Most tools are great at chatting and terrible at actually doing the work. Claude Chrome is one that actually replaced about 20 hours of clicking and copy pasting in my work week. I tried Claude Cowork and it felt slow and clunky for the work that I'm about to describe in this video. In my opinion, Claude in Chrome is faster and simpler, so it's easier to set up and it's more reliable. In this video, I'm showing you 5 ways I use Claude in Chrome every single week, plus 3 bonus tasks for Amazon sellers and e-com brands. So real quick before we jump into it, if you don't know me, my name is Ian Smith with Evolve Media. We help brands create content that drives conversions, create websites that rank in AI search, and create automated AI systems that unlock new revenue. Head to evolveamz.com to see what we do and see if we're a good fit for working with you. And while you're there, grab our free ecom profit box. It's loaded with 11 PDF guides to help you launch new products, find new product opportunities, and overall scale your business to $50 million in annual revenue. All right, now back to the video. So why Claude Chrome over Claude Cowork? Claude Cowork lives on your desktop and works with your local files. Claude Chrome lives in your Chrome browser and works on the web. Most of my work happens in the Chrome browser. WordPress, ChatGPT, YouTube, Google Flow. I believe Chrome moves fast because there's no app overhead. I don't know, I guess. So pick the tool that lives where your work lives. Honestly, the same stuff I'm going to cover in here will work for Claude Cowork and as it's working for Claude Chrome. So you be the judge. Number 1, WordPress HTML surgery or page edits. WP-CLI handles bulk database changes. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's pretty awesome. But it can't do surgical edits inside a specific HTML page. Claude in Chrome can. It can read the entire live page code, find the exact right spot, and then edit that little section within the HTML widget in Elementor. Right now, I'm using it to embed YouTube videos into specific pages, update CTAs across a dozen pages at once, and add thumbnails to a batch of new blog posts. So after I film a new YouTube video, I have Chrome scan my website sitemap. It finds every page that it could possibly embed this new video. Then it drops the iframe embed in the right spot. Number 2, AI content generation orchestration. Creating 30 images or 30 videos in one sitting can take a while. Chrome handles the queue with ease. You give it a list of image or video generation prompts that you got from Claude Chat. It feeds them to ChatGPT, Gemini, or Google Flow one at a time and downloads each output. I use this for thumbnail image variations, YouTube video text animations, and overall custom stock photos or footage. The work runs while I go for a walk. Number 3, ChatGPT brand visibility audits. This is the most ecom relevant use case. Now I talk about this more in depth in another YouTube video, so I'll link it right now here, or you can catch the link below or just go to my channel and look for the video. But anyway, Chrome is gonna run 50 buyer style queries through ChatGPT and documents which brands get cited and how often they show up. You get a clean PDF report or spreadsheet that tells you where your brand ranks in AI searches. Now this is the manual cheap version of what Profound or Peak AI charges $300 a month for. Number 4, research missions across the web. You can have it do sitemap crawls, YouTube transcript pulls, competitor site audits, industry trend monitoring, or anything you can think of. For YouTube research, it pulls transcripts from top videos and surfaces content gaps that nobody is covering yet. Number 5, monitoring Claude Chat during long batch projects. This is the secret use case nobody talks about. Claude Chat times out on huge batch jobs. It just stops working. It glitches out or something like that. It just doesn't have the bandwidth. I don't know. So when I'm having it create like 20 new pages for my website in one go, it freezes up. So I'll have Claude Chrome sit in, monitoring, watching in the same tab, and basically nudge Claude Chat to continue between every page it's building. It just simply says, build the next page, or generate the next image. Or I'll give it a list of video generation prompts and it will just feed them one at a time to Google Flow. So I'll basically set up 2 Claudes working together while I can walk away and walk around the block a few times or go eat lunch. Now, here are the bonus tasks for Amazon sellers and e-commerce brands. Bonus 1, competitor listing audits. Chrome will open 10 competitor ASINs. It'll pull titles, bullets, A+ structure and content. It'll do an image count. It'll look at the pricing, the BSR, the top reviews. Then it will output a competitor matrix that you can act on. Bonus number 2, review mining. Chrome can pull the top 100 positive or negative reviews from your category leaders. It can categorize them by theme, it can extract little lines and let you know what are unresolved problems of those products. So that report could become your next product finding opportunity or optimizing your own product for your next listing rewrite or your next product launch. Bonus number 3, Rufus testing. Chrome opens your Amazon listings and queries Rufus with buyer questions. It documents how Rufus describes your product and what it's getting wrong. That tells you where your A+ content needs to be rewritten. So there you have it, 5 core tasks, 3 bonus tasks for ecom brands. Chrome does the repetitive browser work so you can focus on strategy. If you want help with any of this and if you want to work with me directly, then head to evolveamz.com and book a call with me. Or you can email me directly, ian@evolveamz.com. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next video.